Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Shine Live Moment with Patricia. My name is Patricia EJ, and I'm your host for today. Like I'll always be a host whenever I have the show going on. So today, like I promised yesterday, I said we're going to be talking about the hurtful things we tell each other, especially those in a relationship, those that are married. I mean, today is about relationship therapy. The hurtful things we tell each other. And now, women, it starts with you. You know, our mouth is very sharp when it comes to our relationship, when it comes to us dating. The next thing, if we have, little misunderstanding, we start saying the things we're not supposed to say, the things we're not supposed to tell the other person. And now, when the person just hits us with one little thing, we almost want to, wish the ground is going to open that will go in. Sometimes we just say, oh, I'm not going to forgive him. This is what he said and all that. But today it's about really us women. I'm not saying we don't have men that talk too much, but basically women, it's more on our side because we say hurtful things more to the men. But because the men are a little bit more considerate, they probably don't want to get back at us immediately. So they just say something, little. And then we just take it like, he has said this, he has said that, he abused my mother, he said this about my mother. For that, I'm not going to forgive him. Why will he use such words? Why will he, say? But we forget that when we want to talk, we talk about things that has happened 15 years ago. This, honestly, ladies, if you will agree with me, we're probably dating a guy. We dated him for 5 years, and then we eventually got married. I'm just saying, ladies, and then they eventually get married to the man, and then when they get married, and then you just hold on to something that is like 5 years while you guys are dating. You guys are married now, for crying out loud. Then you now use that to get at him, and now probably the man is thinking, how do I get out of here? Really, it's not every man you see. It's not really every man that if you insult them, they know how to walk away. Some don't know how to walk away. Some just want to say there and there, so it's going to come to an end. And then we're really not holding anything against each other because it feels that, okay, you told me one, now I'm going to tell you two. So let's see how, you feel when you try to say things to hurt me. But we keep forgetting this. And when we do this, and when the man just says, maybe we've been telling the man, oh, you're crazy. I'm sorry about my cuss word. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're mad. Oh, your sister did this to me the other day. Oh, this happened to me the other day. And then probably the man just says, oh, what about your mom? Your mom did this. The way we're going to react, the way we're going to snap selfishly. Ladies, you can testify to that. You all know that we can be really selfish when it comes to abusing each other. We and the other party. You understand? Because we feel that, yes, oh, he's a man. He's not supposed to say anything. Because he's a man, he's supposed to just listen and walk away. Don't forget, if he's listening or if he's not talking, the next thing, we start getting mad. We will still get mad and say, you're not talking. Why are you not talking to me? Okay, then if he wants to walk away, we then say, why are you walking away? That means you're not listening. That means you're not listening. So you can see that they really know that they can't please us women because we actually don't know where we stand, we ourselves. The thing is that we just want to win, 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 win. So when it comes to us saying hurtful things to each other, all we just want to think about is how we want to win. Oh, let me get back at him. Let me just say this. Because I know that if I say this, it's going to make him feel bad. And it's going to make him feel sorry. No. Sometimes it works for, let me just say, 2 out of 10. Because it really doesn't work for, all the men. It works for just 2 out of 10. Because the truth about it is that there are things you tell some men, and then it's actually going to cause a chain reaction. You keep forgetting that you brought it up. You actually went and dug into something you weren't supposed to dig. And then the thing probably just hit the man's ego. And then he just feels, how do I get back to her? And then he just says this. Then the next thing will flare up. Will say, oh, he said this. He said that. I'm not going to forgive him. The other day, that was how he said this. I have not forgotten. I'm not lying. I am guilty. I do it too. I'm not going to tell you lies. Like, I'll be talking. He might not really say anything. And then when he says one, I'm going to hold on to that one. And then he probably will say, I know that is what you've been waiting for me to say so that you can hold on. Have you forgotten all the things you've been saying all along? So it's just common with we women. And I'm trying to tell us to just adjust those hurtful things we tell each other in a relationship, things that are not right, things that you know that you can always overlook. I mean, whatever made you to stay with the man till this time, I can understand. I mean, we're women. I'm also like that. You understand? So we can actually bring up some issues and all that. And that's why men, a sensitive man will always say that the worst thing you can do to a woman is to probably cheat on her or say some things because she will never forget. You as a man must have forgotten that you did that because you said you're sorry and it's over. But the women don't forget, and then the women still keep you on that probation period. The probation period is the period they just keep watching. 5 years is gonna come and go. They're still watching, and they will keep reminding you that because you've done it 3 years ago, I don't trust you. You're still like that. So they're still sniffing. They're still wanting to be sure that they are safe in your hands. They'll still want to be sure that, if they travel, you're good. You're safe. If you tell them you're traveling, you're good. If you tell them I'm going here, you're good. You understand? So men too still have to earn the trust to come back. But that's not what we're talking about now. We're really not talking about trust. We're talking about the hurtful things we tell each other in a relationship that are actually not right, that we do, and that we women are more guilty of than the man. Because the men are more sensitive to the words that comes out of them. I'm not saying some men are exceptional, like I said. 2 out of 10 for those who really understand, that does not want to, that probably want to say, okay, you know what, I'd rather. Then 2 out of 10 from the ones that will come and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I can understand that the men of these days, they really don't care. They will talk and talk and talk and talk. But really, the real man nature, they are not really built that way. It is us, women, that are built that way. We will talk and talk and talk. We never stop talking. Some of us, we never stop talking. It takes like me. You all know I'm a talkative. I talk. That's why I talk. So I will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So the best probably way is, probably when I see that you're reacting, I then readjust myself and tell myself, okay, I think this is getting out of hand. So women, I really want us to look into this and probably just talk to ourselves a little bit and then control ourselves and control our emotions a little bit when we're saying hurtful things to the other person, knowing that that person is also human like us and would not want to be hurt too. So once you're getting it out to that person, always remember that this thing I'm shooting will probably shoot myself. I'm probably shooting myself on the leg and it will come back to me. So guys, I believe I've said enough. Let's just stop saying hurtful things about each other, readjust, understand, and know that the past is the past. Leave it there and then focus on the future. And also, before we tell our spouses, our husband, our girlfriends, our boyfriends, our lover, our friends, anything hurtful, we should always just remember that, if I do this, it's still going to come back to me. So guys, I believe I've said enough. I can't wait to see you guys again. God bless you guys so much for your love and support. I love you guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, House of Magdalene, on Facebook, House of Magdalene, and of course on IG and House of Magdalene. And tomorrow being Monday, tomorrow is always Worship His Majesty. Please join me as I worship God. That's the reason I'm going to tell you guys a story. That's why I just chose Monday, the first day of the week, to always worship God. I know I didn't do it last Monday. But guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Worship His Majesty. God bless you guys. Love you guys. Bye.